These are really serious answers. I'm so sorry. I feel like I should bring Richard Spade up here and like lighten the mood a bit. Tell me if I'm getting boring. I'm just gonna pour myself. No? You're too sweet. Hi. Go ahead.
Hi. We hear a lot of stories about Misha being pranked by you and Jared. But we haven't heard anything about any other victims. Do you have some kind of criteria for a person to be pranked, or is it just something about Misha?
Yeah, it's just Misha.
What is it about him?
He's Misha.
And what does it mean?
I mean, his name is Misha.
He let you do some kind of stuff to him, or what?
You know, it's your fault. We blame you guys, really, because you're interested in it. You are asking it. When Misha was going to direct, we were getting all these questions about what are you going to do to him, how much are you going to prank him, what kind of pranks are you guys thinking? Jared and I weren't going to do anything, and then he and I got together. And I'm like, wow, I think we really owe it to the fans to beat the shit out of this guy.
But why him? Okay, but why him?
You tell me. You're the one that wants us to prank him all the time.
Don't do that.
Don't?
Don't
you might want.
Your fault on us.
You might want to talk to Jared. No, honestly, you know why? Because I think it's because we like him so much. Do not tell him I said that.
Be sure we will.
There's kind of and I've heard it said a few times on set by crew members, when guest stars or returning returning characters will come back, and Jared and I start getting a little cranky with them. I've actually heard crew members pull those actors aside and be like, "You're in. They like you." So I guess in a weird way, it's a sign of affection. It's a sign of you know, we like them, so we make them suffer. And Jared and I figured out very, very early on that if he and I prank each other, it would get really, really bad very quickly. And that we were much better adversaries. So we decided to join forces, and that's where we are.
Thank you.
So I guess if you come on set, if any of you ever come on set and we decide to embarrass you, or prank you, or physically harm you, it's because we like you.
Does it mean that you don't like Tamo because you didn't prank him? I asked.
Oh no. Oh really? He said no?
Yeah, he said no pranks to him.
Oh, then he doesn't, I mean, you... Well, here's the deal. There's a couple of guys that have been on our show, Tomo being one of them, that, and I will say, we haven't built big pranks for him yet, but we've definitely messed with him on his coverage. And there's little bits of, you know, joking around, joking while the cameras are rolling, maybe when it's not particularly opportune for that person. And Jared and I will ham it up a bit, but see, the thing with Tomo is, I think he's
bigger than Misha.
No, I think Tomo makes Jared nervous. And it's because he's so professional, and he's so good, and he's so dialed in, and he's an artist. He's a true, but he's also kind of laid back, and he doesn't take himself too seriously. I think that was Misha's big mistake. He took himself too seriously, and Jared and I looked at each other and were like, well, this ain't gonna last for long. But I think, I think Tomo's time is coming. I'm trying to think of somebody else who has that kind of levity. Tomo just brings it. He's a big guy. Misha's not. Ask Osric too. Poor Osric, man. He is Has he talked to you guys about some of the stuff that we do to him? I mean, it's, you know, it's sad. I'm supposed to open a box. Thank you for your question.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Yeah, the pranks, you know, sometimes and it just depends on what mood we're in. We work a lot. And if we come on set, we're in a good mood, and you're standing there and you're trying to be all serious, bad news for you.